Hi there, Physics 152. Sometimes the most profound experiments in science are the simplest. And so today you're going to start with a very simple setup. And so there's really three things in it. There's a light source, there's a wall with an opening in it, and there's a screen. And it's as simple as that. And so inside the wall there's an opening, we call that the slit. And so what will happen is that this light will come out. It'll shine through the slit, and what you'll see is light here, okay, light, and over here, you'll see dark. So you'll sort of see an image maybe of that slit over on the screen. So let's go to the lab. So in your case, the light source will be a laser, which sits over here. The wall with the opening in it will be this single slit thing, this Pascal thing. And the screen will just be a white piece of plastic. And you can actually tape a piece of paper over this with the tape if you want to sketch the patterns. Okay, so this laser is a red laser, as you can see. It has a little button on it, which can turn it off or on. Please don't leave it on forever. I actually have three lasers in my box. They all connect to the same power source. I have red, I have blue, sort of makes maybe a little bit of a purple dot, and I have a green one. Now you may only have two lasers in your box, but I have three. Two's enough. So in your box you have actually two of these OS 8453 optics. One is called single slits and one is called multiple slits. So you'll start with the single slit. I don't know if you can kind of see it there, but it's just a piece of silver, like a mirror with a hole cut in a long narrow slit, which is an opening. And with the multiple slits, what you got is sometimes two of them right side by side, so a double slit or even there's a triple slit. And it shows you the widths of the slits as well as the separation of them. So that's going to be sitting here, and in fact you can actually take your laser at this end and then take this off, and you can kind of center your laser so you see the dot over here on the screen. And then take your slit, and you can put it pretty close to the laser if you want. It doesn't have to be in the middle. I like to put it fairly close. And then you can just adjust. The easiest is to adjust the position of the laser so that it's shining on whatever slit you happen to want. So I'm going to choose to start off with a wide single slit with 0.16 millimeters width. And when you line it up just right, you should see the image there on the screen. So it's as simple as that. You can measure the distance between the opening and the like the slit and the screen. That's L. That's a very important number to measure. The manual gives you the uncertainty in the width of the slit or the distance between the slits. The other thing that you will probably need to do is dim the lights in here. And I'll show you two tricks. One, of course, is that your TAs will probably turn off the lights in the room. So that's very spooky. But I want to show you that every pod actually has its own little light switch for your own use. It's down here. For me, it's behind the monitor. And then it shows you, like it shines a light, pod light, right on your own particular pod. So we can try to show different pods in the room. And that's about it. Have a great experiment. I hope it goes well.